Kourtney Kardashian has always been known for her impeccable taste in fashion, her entrepreneurial spirit, and her unyielding commitment to family, but it's her ability to craft moments of pure magic that truly sets her apart. In a gesture that blended her love for cinematic thrills with her passion for the spooky season, the 46-year-old reality television icon orchestrated an elaborate surprise for her husband, Travis Barker, transforming their home into a scene straight out of a horror masterpiece. This wasn't just any gift, it was a meticulously planned spectacle that captured the essence of their shared enthusiasm for Halloween, turning an ordinary evening into an unforgettable adventure filled with screams, laughter, and a touch of genuine terror. The idea sparked from a simple yet thrilling outing. As avid enthusiasts of the Halloween season, Kourtney and Travis had decided to kick off their festivities early by heading to the theater to catch the latest installment in a chilling franchise, Black Phone 2. The film, a gripping sequel that delves deeper into the eerie world of supernatural abductions and ghostly phone calls, left them buzzing with adrenaline as they left the multiplex. Kourtney, ever the master planner, had been secretly coordinating with the creative minds at Universal Studios to elevate the evening's excitement to new heights. While Travis was still riding the wave of the movie's suspenseful plot twists, Kourtney ensured that the horror wouldn't end when the credits rolled. Instead, it would follow them right back to their doorstep, blurring the lines between fiction and reality in the most delightful way possible. As they approached their home, the first hints of the surprise began to unfold. The air grew thick with an unnatural fog, billowing ominously from hidden machines that Universal's team had expertly placed around the property. This wasn't the harmless dry ice variety seen at backyard parties, it was a professional-grade haze that evoked the disorienting mists of a classic slasher film, reducing visibility and heightening every sense. Cutting through the smoke like a beacon of dread stood a weathered phone booth, its glass panels smeared with what appeared to be streaks of fresh blood, realistic enough to send a shiver down even the most hardened horror fan's spine. But the true star of this setup was the actor, a performer clad in tattered clothes and covered head to toe in faux gore, his face twisted into a mask of desperate panic. He paced frantically outside the booth, clutching an old rotary phone as if his life depended on it, his voice cutting through the night with raw urgency. Documenting every pulse-pounding second on her Instagram stories, Kourtney captured the raw emotion of the moment with the precision of a director behind the scenes. In one clip, she narrated the build-up with a mix of excitement and mischief, explaining how she had kept Travis completely in the dark about the impending ambush. "Had to have a scary setup when we got home from the theater," she captioned one video, tagging Universal Studios with a nod to their crazy execution. As Travis's car, a sleek black vehicle that matched his rockstar persona, slowly pulled into the driveway, the actor's shouts pierced the quiet suburbia. "Get out of the car. Come on please, he's coming. Answer the phone." The words echoed the film's central motif, where mysterious calls from the past summon victims to their doom, and Travis, caught off guard, gripped the steering wheel tighter, his eyes widening in confusion and dawning realization. Kourtney, seated in the passenger side, couldn't resist egging on the drama. With a playful urgency in her voice, she leaned over and urged, "Go answer the phone." Her tone was a perfect blend of encouragement and feigned fear, drawing Travis deeper into the immersion. For a split second, the Blink-182 drummer, renowned for his high-octane performances and unflappable cool under pressure, seemed genuinely rattled. His laughter bubbled up as the pieces clicked, a deep, hearty guffaw that filled the car and spilled out into the night. "Oh my God. You gotta let me out of the car," he exclaimed, half laughing, half pleading as he fumbled for the door handle. It was a rare glimpse into the softer side of the punk rock legend, a man who has faced sold-out arenas and personal tragedies with stoic resilience, now reduced to boyish glee by his wife's ingenuity. Adding an extra layer of familial warmth to the surprise was Travis's son, Landon Barker, the 21-year-old aspiring musician who has been carving his own path in the industry with a blend of hip-hop and alternative vibes. Landon, fully looped in on the plan, positioned himself strategically with his phone at the ready, capturing his father's bewildered approach to the phone booth in high-definition glory. As Travis stepped out, the fog swirling around his boots like spectral fingers, he made his way to the booth with cautious steps. The actor, committed to his role, pressed the receiver into Travis's hand, his eyes wild with feigned terror. Whatever message played over the line, likely a chilling voicemail echoing lines from the movie, elicited another burst of laughter from the group, turning potential fright into shared joy. Kourtney's caption over this footage was simple yet telling, "Love surprising at Travis Barker." It encapsulated not just the event, but the deep affection that underpins their marriage, a bond forged in mutual creativity and a refusal to let life grow stale. But Kourtney didn't stop at the initial scare. She layered the setup with thoughtful details that personalized the horror for their blended family. Scattered around the property were missing person posters, their edges frayed and weathered as if torn from telephone poles in a desperate search. What made them truly haunting were the faces staring out from the paper, not strangers but printed images of Kourtney, Travis and their children, Penelope, Rain, Landon, Alabama, and Adiana. Each poster bore cryptic clues referencing Black Phone 2's plot, with taglines like, "Last seen before the call," or "The voice on the line knows your name." Flanking the phone booth was a grotesque mask replica of the film's iconic villain, its hollow eyes and jagged grin illuminated by flickering strobe lights that cast elongated shadows across the driveway. The overall effect was immersive theater at its finest, a pop-up haunted attraction tailored to their tastes, complete with scent diffusers pumping out the metallic tang of blood and the earthy rot of damp basement.